too nice for this. Tell us about your role, please.
I am the program manager for Silicon Valley Next Talent, which is an early talent rotational program for recent graduates who are developers or data scientists. So I have 32 direct reports who I meet with on a bi-weekly or monthly basis to cover their soft skills, their careers, and technical projects.
What was your approach for your one-on-one meetings before?
So before I was using Dabra, I had multiple spreadsheets and OneNote in which I had different pages for each person. And so I had a list of 32 people that had just a blank Word document equivalent. And I would write all my notes down. And then when I would meet with other stakeholders regarding these people, I had a spreadsheet and I would search on the spreadsheet certain information, copy it over, and then keep track of previous notes on one side and new tasks on the other. It made sense in my head, but it was definitely difficult to manage. I had to use two different platforms because of just the amount of information I had, which resulted in a lot of information being dropped in between transferring, as well as just a lot of missed topics when I was actually meeting with the direct report or with whoever I was meeting with, because it was just a convoluted line.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel Dabra changed your day-to-day work?
Dabra really changed everything about my one-to-ones. I felt for the first time in my career, I actually was organized with my one-on-ones, mainly because of the platform and the UI itself. On one side, you have your list of people. You can click on to see who's upcoming. So every Monday morning, I would click and see who I was meeting with that week. And I would be able to have a quick snapshot of the topics that we were discussing that week. So I could adequately prepare if I had to pull documents, if I had to meet with someone else, and prepare and know how to prepare within 30 seconds of seeing Dabra. With that as well, just the fact that it was alphabetized saved probably an hour a week of me just searching for the right person, as well as the ability for the other person in the meeting to send me their notes before. So if I had a quick question, I didn't want to clog their inbox with an email that I knew would go unanswered. So I would put it in Dabra as a question, and then before our meeting, the other person would answer it. So then I would say, okay, I had this question, answer's already there, cool, we're good, we can move on. So then in one location, all of my questions, all of their questions is in one place. We can refer to this one spot instead of looking at all of our emails and inboxes. And it just organized not only my agenda, but my brain, my thoughts, and made sure that I wasn't dropping any information.
What are the best features in Dabra for you?
The best features in Dabra is definitely the insights, the personality insights. I came into a team where I have 32 direct reports who are all recent graduates. So they are very thirsty for knowledge and very ambitious, and they each have their own personalities. They all were part of this team before I am. So I come in brand new. It's also my first time being a people manager. And I did not know where to start. The insights gave me a really quick snapshot of how each individual likes to be approached in terms of feedback, in terms of teams, in terms of projects. So as I am talking to them and I see our topics and I have to give them constructive criticism, or I'm trying to guide them to their next team and what team they would be successful in, I have that information of how they like to be approached and what environments they thrive in. And without even really thinking about it, I now have a more informed opinion and am able to provide better advice in a manner that they are more open to. And I think that has improved not only my confidence in being a people manager, but also my trust. It has accelerated the trust, I feel like, from my direct reports to me, as well as it has enhanced their careers because I am able to let them know how to approach their own situations and be aware of their strengths and their areas of improvement, all from a 3-minute quiz.
How does Dabra change the behavior of your team members and colleagues when they meet you?
Hey, hold on, I'm gonna cough.
That's fine.
Okay. So can you ask that one more time?
Yeah. How does Dabra change the behavior of your team members and colleagues when they meet you?
I feel that my team members and colleagues are more prepared for the one-on-ones that they ask for. So, or just more prepared for the one-on-ones that we have. A lot of times we have standing one-on-ones where someone has asked to meet with me and we have 15 minutes or we have 30 minutes. And before, I felt like team members and colleagues would spend the first 5 or 10 minutes pulling up the email invite, pulling up the agenda, seeing what questions they had emailed us. Okay, Outlook's not working, so I can't find it. Okay, let me collect my thoughts and think about how I want to start this meeting. Versus with Dabra, we both know what the topics are. We both can add our notes, and they are just more direct, more efficient, and just more prepared. And makes me happier.
Thank you very much.
Cool. That was super easy.
Yeah.
Bye.